Welcome back, everyone, to the ThermCast. This is episode 11. Back with a special guest again, episode Dave. We brought my boy back.
I'm not a
Episode
guest
Dave.
anymore.
Yeah, he's definitely not a guest. He got a room here now. Pimping my boy out.
Hell yeah. Yeah,
How-
hey, how we said David brought us views. Fuck you talking about?
He did. That extra post went a long way, bro. That shit brought us 150 something views.
David's just a magnet for the views.
Got your 4 more views than last video.
Hey.
There we go.
No,
I
I wasn't.
the hype.
That wasn't 4.
I don't know. Something.
That was a lot.
Yeah, it was a big jump, I'm not gonna lie.
You just him for real.
Oh.
Mithy.
You Himothy for real.
Mithy.
Yeah.
You think you're Mithy for real?
I am him.
Damn, your shit.
Ooh.
No. That's how you know you're not here for real.
Hello.
Nah,
we're
your
good,
shit
we're
good.
good. We're good.
It was for a second. Yeah, episode 11.
I want me to start some shit off.
What are we getting into?
Let's see.
Little housekeeping.
Housekeeping? What you mean?
I don't know, honestly.
You're just rambling on, bro.
Just say words.
Just rambling.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie on some real shit. I just heard people say that before on podcasts. Some housekeeping.
What podcast you watch?
I watch some sports podcasts.
Sports podcast?
Yeah, my sports knowledge is up there. I ain't gonna lie.
Decent fantasy just came up.
I'm trying to do one.
Messi or Pinaldo?
Messi.
Messi.
Yeah,
Ooh.
There you go.
Got him going.
That's
Messi too.
Going Messi too.
Yeah.
Smart.
yeah, short king
Who
stand
was
up.
saying Ronaldo? Your brother was just, I could tell he's just abusing
Oh, yeah,
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo's. Nah, I'm joking. I was gonna say he suck.
Oh.
Nah, I'm trolling. I just know people. I
Hot
got
take.
homies that's gonna get mad.
Hot take.
Nah, I'm trolling.
On what? You saying Ronaldo?
No, I think Messi's better.
No, I'm just saying
I said
people would
Ronaldo
get mad
suck.
at that.
For me saying Ronaldo suck, yeah, like half the world is gonna get mad at that.
Probably.
But I'm trolling though.
That's crazy. That was like our generation's like goats in soccer type shit.
I don't even watch soccer for real.
But you knew about him. That's the crazy
Yeah, I
part.
just know about him. I always liked Neymar. He was just swaggy to me.
It's crazy how people could like make a big name for themselves doing like something. So do you think athletes are overpaid?
I mean, something so
No.
what, man? You can't call, man, what they do.
That's what I was getting. Do you think
Small.
athletes are overpaid?
No, not at all. They're like
think
elite
so.
in their craft.
Certain athletes, yeah.
No, not even.
Like
Not
who?
even.
No, not even.
Like who?
Do you know who
Like-
Dylan Brooks is?
Like Russell.
What?
Okay, like he's overpaid. He's getting $5 million too much.
Who?
He's trolling.
Who he say?
Russ Westbrook.
Oh, get off my man's, bro.
He's
You
gonna
trolling.
hang it up already, bro.
Retire soon. He
It's
finna retire
over.
soon.
Nah,
It's
bro.
over. It's just like
Don't speak on basketball, bro.
I'm just saying, bro.
No.
Shit.
No, bro. Cause he's
Oh.
trolling,
I'm not trolling. I'm being serious, bro.
bro.
Okay, just like LeBron. The only reason LeBron continues to play is just because he makes so much money from being LeBron.
So LeBron's not good no more.
As good as he was before? No, just like any other old basketball
He's still
player.
good though.
Yeah, but as good as he was before.
Of course not.
Does he
LeBron.
deserve all this money, if not the same amount of money, if not more than he did before?
Yes.
You know what I mean?
He deserves that money. Yes.
Well, I mean, 'cause it's LeBron.
Exactly.
That's why, because of who he is, not because of what he does, though.
Both. I'm not. Nah, bro. Change the subject. I'm not gonna talk
Nah,
about sports
nah.
with this dude. He
I'm just
he
saying,
literally has no
I'm
no
just-
sports
I'm
IQ.
just
bro.
saying, man.
Oh.
I don't think. Okay, this is my take, and I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't think. If
All right,
LeBron,
a casual
if
take.
LeBron was good, like as good as he was in the Cavs, and they're paying him X amount of money, why are they giving him more money now for
Bro,
being less good?
The market in general for the NBA has gone up.
I understand that.
All right, so he's
Okay,
getting
but still,
more,
he's-
and he's still LeBron. He's still one of the best players in the world, and he still brings in all this revenue because he's LeBron. And he plays for the Lakers,
Right, exactly. It brings in revenue because people just want to see LeBron. They want to see.
and he's still good. If he
It's
was a
like-
bum, nobody. I mean, people still watch, but not as much as like they wouldn't give a fuck as much as they still do now.
Know his worth.
I'm gonna bring this into into soccer terms, because
Uh-huh.
you know how Messi went to Miami. Okay,
Yeah.
Messi's still good, so that's not a good,
I mean, he came for the
Analogy.
bag.
a good. Yeah, right, exactly. So such as
That's
other soccer soccer retirees, they usually come to the MLS
For the bag.
for the to retire, bro. Honestly.
For the bag, yeah.
And basically, like, for instance, man, there was a soccer player by By the name of Ibrahimovic, bro. He came over.
You talking about the dude,
the tall
Zlatan?
dude. Yeah, Zlatan, bro.
Yeah,
He came over here for whatever reason, man. He went back to retire in Italy or whatever, but he came over and he's just not as good as he was before.
Yeah.
So it's just, but they were still giving him a bag though.
Yeah.
Because like the Messi effect kind of, people were going just
because he got a big name.
No,
Exactly, is what I'm saying.
they knew that boy.
But
Think they
like,
know
what
that?
Do I think that that's right? Not really.
what do you mean?
But it's just
he's bringing more attention to the game.
It's just the entertainment. You know what I mean?
Exactly. That's what sports are.
You know what I mean? Like
Sports are entertainment.
like the freaking MLS tickets, man. If you want to go see Miami, they went from like $60 to like $700.
As they should.
That's crazy.
They're seeing an all-time great play.
That's crazy.
I mean, like, that's a once-in-a-lifetime. Imagine seeing Michael Jordan go play.
I don't know.
Exactly. That shit's crazy, bro. That shit's crazy. I would not. I mean, if I gave a fuck about soccer for real, I would probably go pay to watch that. But I don't really care. And I would still even go. Like, I still contemplate it just because, like, how big of a deal it is.
Just
I
cause.
think the fire games don't be too expensive.
No, but I wouldn't want to go to no regular Fire game, though. I want to go watch Messi.
Oh well, no, yeah. Go see Miami versus Chicago.
No, that
Fire.
shit's expensive.
It's
That's
just probably like
two.
$300-$400,
No,
no?
I think it's like starting off like horrible tickets all the way up top to where you can't even see. It's like $250.
Stop the cap. You know you can see from the nosebleeds.
Yeah, it's just like, what's the point, though?
Exactly.
The nosebleeds in
Like,
baseball be decent.
And baseball, yeah, because they're cheap.
Yeah, and they're still cheap as
You
fuck.
know.
Be decent.
Oh, speaking of
I don't know
baseball,
about football nosebleeds. I ain't never been to a football game.
me neither. I think I'm going to go this year.
I went to a football game.
Where were you at? Were
I
you
seen-
like super high up?
You went
or-
preseason, though, right? It was a little
Yeah.
cheaper.
I
little
went
cheaper.
preseason. I got the tickets for like $50, I think.
No, that's
Yeah,
decent.
we got
You were pretty low, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Who they play?
The Titans.
Did they win?
Yeah, they barely won.
They
won by,
barely
like, I think like 3 points. I don't know.
Hey, I'm calling it right now. The Bears are going to be NFC champions.
Mm.
NFC North champions, leaders of their division.
Think so?
Hot take. No, I don't, but I got to ride with them. It might happen. I don't think so, but it might happen. But going back, because you had brought up baseball, bro. I don't know like all the details for real because this is from like word of mouth.
Mm.
But the White Sox might be selling the
Selling.
team.
Oh, I see.
They might leave. They might leave Chicago.
I see
I heard that shit.
They might go to Nashville.
Good.
Damn, imagine that.
Damn, that's crazy, nah.
Yeah, it is pretty crazy. I
That's
feel
crazy.
Why does
Because
things like that happen?
Hold on. Before I answer, I'll get to you right now. You was gonna say something, Nando?
I was just gonna say like the Sox.
I ain't
had-
want to skip over my
No,
man. You feel me?
I was gonna say the Sox has pretty like monumental too. Like, do you think they'll keep the logo? and
Oh
all
no,
that
they're gonna
shit?
keep the logo. It's just gonna be like I think so. They're gonna keep everything the same. They just gonna move cities
Yeah, because that shit's been around since like.
for the longest.
See, I
Well, not
feel
a long,
like
but for a fat minute.
instantly, if you think of like a fitted or like a snapback, you think of like Sox, bro.
Nah, he not lying though.
swear to
Like
God.
the Sox logo is like culturally iconic.
Uh,
It's just iconic. Like
I
one of
seen,
the
like some
one of
shit
the
on Instagram
coolest
about it.
logos in all the sports.
Right.
Easily. Black and white, clean. What was you gonna say though, Dave? Before?
I don't even know what the fuck was I gonna. Oh, why does that even happen? Man,
You said why?
Oh,
money or
move
so
and
from
stuff.
what I've heard, well, one, it is kind of crazy that Chicago has two baseball teams. We don't have two teams in any other sport.
hockey.
No, but that's the Wolves are like a minor league team.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, they're not in the
Uh-huh.
NHL.
Oh.
We got Blackhawks, the Bears, the Bulls, and then for baseball we have two, which is like crazy because usually only teams that have two are like L.A., New York. Those are like bigger markets. Even though Chicago is a big market, it's a big city.
I kind of fuck with it.
We're just kind of no, it's fire. I love that we have two teams. Like I'm telling you, I went to that
It
game.
adds some talk. Like,
I went to the
town.
yeah, it's cool, bro. I went to the game, the last game, the Crosstown Classic. Best baseball game I've ever been to
Bro,
in
the
my life.
vibe be funny, bro.
If you guys seen it, it was a walk-off home run game winner. The Cubs beat the Sox, and I'm a Sox fan. I'm a Sox fan. It was at the Cubs Stadium.
I remember texting you that.
First time at the Cubs Stadium. Even in that area, low key. Wrigley,
Boys Town.
bro, but like, like me, this is coming from somebody who's a Sox fan, right? You said so good.
Boys Town.
Boys Town is like all the gay motherfuckers, right?
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Nah, you went
Come
into that.
Come on.
bro.
Anywho,
Boys Town.
Come on, bro.
Anywho,
Start looking around.
the Cubs stadium, like the energy overall, just like everything, is way better than the Sox, bro.
Yeah.
And this coming from a Sox fan. Like I'm not gonna switch up on my team, but like,
That shit
and
be
we
decent.
fucking suck. Bro,
That too.
the Cubs were supposed to shit. I'm kind of rambling on about sports, but fuck it.
It's cool.
The Cubs was they sold all their good players from the 2016 team that won the World Series.
Yeah.
Baez left, Bryant left, Rizzo.
Rebuilding.
They
Their
rebuilding.
contracts ran up.
They about to be in the playoffs this year.
Yeah,
The Sox
yeah.
were supposed to be good for like the last couple years, bro. We went to the playoffs once, but like we got smoked by the Astros, bro. And then we've been like
Go
just
Astros.
Mid.
ass. I don't know why the fuck you like that.
Yeah, why do you
Like that's
like
so
Astros?
random.
I don't know why either. I think
They're good though.
I think.
Right.
I think it
people
had
don't
to
like
do
them
with-
because they be cheating.
He likes that.
I think it had to do with just perfect timing because of I think a song about Houston, and I've always wanted to go to Houston
Mhm.
just to see them,
Yeah.
and for other reasons too. And then
What are those other
and
reasons?
then-
Why you say it like that?
I don't know.
I
just
feel like
man,
it's something
just-
shiesty.
No, but just to visit
For
Houston,
other
just
reasons.
'cause.
I'm pretty sure we talked about it like a long episode ago. We'll talk about like
Where
traveling
we'd wanna
places.
go.
Yeah, like
They
Houston's
got
probably one of the better
Should we
cities
go-
in
we
all
could
of
do
Texas.
like a fake
they
interview.
they got the biggest racing event in like the world in Houston. That's
What?
It's like a drag strip, and people bring their custom cars.
Oh,
and stuff,
okay.
And it's like the biggest event, and like
Maybe
it's
maybe
only- it's
drag
only-
event. It's not bigger than an Indy 500 or shit like that, no.
bro. It's not like NASCAR. It's like your casual Joe Schmo could go
Oh,
sign
okay,
up
okay.
and race.
Oh,
his-
so like in that aspect, it's
yeah,
like the
and
biggest
race
thing.
his like
Oh, okay.
1,000 horsepower Lambo and
That's
stuff.
cool.
You know what I mean? So that was like another reason why before I wanted to go.
So you just fuck with the Astros, but you don't fuck with any other Houston team.
No, not the Rockets. No.
You're funny.
Not the
Dave. I respect it
Texans.
though. I respect it. But yeah, that's crazy. Honestly though, if the Sox move, would I be fucked up for just becoming a Cubs fan?
Not necessarily.
Nah,
I feel
bro,
like you
'cause
can't
I'm
even blame him.
I'm God, right? I'm supporting my city's team. If there's only one team now in the city, it's like,
Like you want to go see a game, you're not gonna
That's
go all
what
the
I'm
way to
saying.
wherever they're at. I mean, you can, but
nah, that's
I don't know.
crazy though. And then the other day, bro, somebody got shot up there at the stadium.
Yeah.
Oh, I seen that in the stands.
They like Shorty brought it in her stomach or some shit. I don't know how. Not like in her stomach. I don't know.
How did she
I
end
don't know
up
how
on
that-
an interview?
Who got interviewed?
The girl that snuck it in.
Oh, I ain't even see that.
She was like, she literally explained how she snuck it in.
Did she really? How did she sneak it in?
Bro, she put it under her fat, bro.
Nah, that's sick. She was a big girl.
Uh-huh.
Sick as fuck.
I don't know if it was real now that I think about it, but like it did seem real. I just had hella questions like how the fuck.
Well, no, I
'Cause it
I
got-
read something like a headline on the quicks, like like she snuck it under her shit, or somebody told me something like that, and that like the shit went off, and but nobody
Yeah.
even heard for real, right? Like the game
No,
kept
no one
going, like
got
nothing
hurt.
happened.
Yeah, no one got hurt.
That's crazy.
But like I don't know. I don't understand.
Bro,
how
even
that-
like one of the last Sox games I went to, right? I'm trying to find
Oh
parking.
wait,
and
one of the
shit.
women who was shot at Chicago.
She was the one
game on
getting
Friday
interviewed?
night
and she got shot.
says she didn't bring the gun into guarantee rape field. Hold up, they were sitting in the stands when she was hit by a bullet. I heard that.
Imagine.
Our client underwent emergency
think,
medical
I think,
treatment for a gunshot wound. She
I think that's
received.
why the Cubs have more fans because, like, you think about it, you leave the Cubs stadium, you have a less chance of getting
Bro,
killed.
nah, for real. That's
Than the
another
Sox,
reason.
You know what I mean? And then when you leave the Cubs stadium,
It's a nice-ass
It's a
area.
nice area. It's
Yeah,
a vibe.
bro.
There's bars.
Yeah,
Last time I
bro.
went to a Cubs game, they closed down all the streets. People are just walking down
Yeah,
the
they're
street.
It's a
really
good
nice.
vibe, bro.
Yeah,
It's a good
really,
vibe.
It's really
bro.
nice. So I wasn't 21 at the time when I went, so we
Uh-huh.
couldn't go to any bars or
Yeah.
anything. But it looks
looks
really
Nah,
nice.
bro. Like with me leaving the Cubs stadium after the Sox and Cubs, like
Yeah.
and walking around,
You don't
because
want
like
to leave.
I don't go out like that. Like
Yeah.
I've said it on here, but I like chilling at the crib, And if I do go out, it's like some local shit, like chill shit. I'm not, but like the vibe over there, bro. Like it seemed hella cool compared to the Sox.
Right.
You can't do shit over there by the Sox stadium, which is also why they want to move. They're thinking about moving
Right.
because just the area in general is like
It sucks.
it's kind of whatever, Bro, one of the last times I went, I'm driving to look for parking and shit, right? And dudes that live in the area, like you could tell they're finessing. If you got a fucking brain, you could tell, right? They're directing cars like 20 for parking right here, 20 for parking right here. Come on.
Oh, and they just park you in.
And I'm like,
in
I'm
some
get
no
the fuck,
parking
get the
area.
fuck on, bro. Like I'm not falling for that shit, right? But people fall for that, right? Like people they want to get to parking, they want to get to the
See
game
that
already,
shit.
they fall for that shit. So I'm seeing all this, right? Like it's kind of bumper to bumper traffic, getting ready.
Oh,
to
yeah, I
park.
hate going to the Sox
Yeah.
game, bro.
And then,
How do you know that they're scamming?
Come on, bro.
You could tell when it's
I
shiesty.
mean, how, bro?
Motherfuckers got regular clothes on, bro. regular jeans, bro.
Okay.
Bro,
Like,
last time I went, they were
come on, bro.
They
You
were
know,
on
you
the,
know they not working for real, bro. You know they not working for real.
last time I went, they were on the scooters, the little electric scooters.
Right, man. They give the workers those scooters. So
No,
not to
no,
walk somewhere.
no. But look, let
They
me
was
finish
wilding
my
out.
story, right? So,
That's their
so
segue.
the cops is right there, right? The cops is right there, and like I'm seeing it from them inside my car, like they're telling the dudes, like, y'all gotta get on, like you can't be doing that, like, you know, move. And then, bro, they started beefing. Like I can't hear everything that's going on, but like, you feel me? I could read the situation. Like it get tense, bro. They going back and forth and shit.
I ain't gonna lie, they hustling though. Like, you
Oh, I can't. I don't blame them.
You gotta respect
If
the
you
hustle,
if you're
man.
dumb enough to fall for that shit, it's your fault. Like I could care less. Like I guess, you know. I mean, like you said, they hustling. I guess, right? Whatever. Fuck it. But the cop and the dudes beefing, and then out of nowhere, bro, the cop go to his gun, bro.
Boy, they
And
don't
he's
be
like,
playing out there.
and he's screaming.
They don't be playing
And
out
I'm
there.
right there, bro. Hell no, bro. Like, motherfucker gonna get to shooting this shit. I'm right there, bro. Got like the family in their car with me and shit. I'm what the fuck,
You not getting shot, bro.
bro? But I'm just you never know, bro.
You not getting shot.
You never know, bro. If one of them goofies decided to pull out a gun and start blicking,
Oh,
Am I
one of
not a-
them. I mean, one of them.
I'm just
yeah.
saying you never know what was gonna fucking happen.
The chance.
The cop was low key fucking goofy as fuck for letting a verbal altercation and he start grabbing his gun. That's unprofessional as fuck.
Oh no, was you watching it? The other dude's actions?
There was beefing back and forth, bro.
Was there
They're
like?
talking.
Were you looking at it like a cop?
Motherfucker, I couldn't go nowhere. It was traffic. I'm looking at my shit like, what the fuck going on? Like you feel me? I'm nosy as hell.
I think being in an area that you're in,
Yeah, you got to think about it. Like,
you
there's
know,
hella cars around you.
Man, this shit happens every other day, man.
You in the middle of the street.
Man, you got to think about a police when he has a family to go home to.
You
Man, why do you
think
think all these police get like so trigger happy because they're
you think that's normal? You think that's normal for a cop to touch on their gun
yeah
in a verbal altercation? It's not even physical.
I mean, he didn't pull it out.
Nah, that's
he didn't pull
wild.
it out. He's just like
Nah,
he's
that's
just
wild.
he's just setting a stand.
Bro.
They could walk up to you and be like,
It wasn't like
"Hey,
that. Nah.
I need some ID." Blah blah blah. Like,
Nah, but bro, you had to see, bro, like motherfucker screaming, holding his gun, bro, like to
it'd
me
be
that's
like
just
that.
that
He
seems unprofessional as fuck. Like if you a
He
cop,
just let
bro,
it get the
you
best of him. But
exactly. He
I
let
mean,
I don't think.
but as a cop, I feel like you gotta be level headed, bro. Like
I don't.
Man,
I mean, but
they be
at the same
assholes
time, I don't
sometimes.
think police are out here worried about professionalism. Bro. They're just worried
they
about
trying to
should
get a
be.
job
They
done.
should be
their,
though.
right, exactly, man. Getting their job done, doing what they got to do.
You're saying a cop shouldn't be professional.
Making sure what happened at the Sox field doesn't happen.
it's a very tough position.
You're saying
I
cops
think-
shouldn't be professional.
It's a
never
very
said that.
tough position.
I never said that.
Yes, you did.
I'm saying, oh no, I never said that cops shouldn't be professional. I said that they're probably not worried about being professional. It's two different things.
And they should be. That's an
I mean,
important job.
In any profession, you should be.
Exactly.
Why it's called
Exactly.
profession.
Exactly. And if you're a
You
cop who got deadly weapons on them and you're supposed to protect and serve the people and you're not professional, you're doing a bad job at your job.
Do you think you have
You
to
get
get?
what I'm saying?
Do you think you have to get unprofessional sometimes to get the job done?
I think so. I think so.
I think
mean,
so
if-
too. 'Cause
in-
like
In serious, yeah,
in
but
certain situations,
no,
like,
but they're trained to go about it a certain way, bro. Like you get what I'm saying? A lot of people, I feel like they get that power with that badge and they start acting crazy, talking reckless. They wouldn't do that shit without a badge on. You get what I'm saying?
all right.
I don't know. I think.
I don't know.
I think.
No, it is a difficult job,
it
but
is
I feel like a lot of people
situation
take
when you
advantage
get
of that shit. They take advantage of the power they get.
you
Right.
get put in stressed out situations.
No, I get it. It's a hard job,
you
but
know.
I feel like that's why I feel like becoming a cop should be way more hard than what
Harder,
it is.
yeah.
Because,
I mean,
like,
they're pretty.
I mean,
know. Is
no,
it
they
hard
they
to
go
become
through
a
a
cop?
process, but
It's hard.
no, they go
It's
through a
hard, right?
process,
I
but
think it is hard.
I feel like there should be more
but, like,
background
if
checks, all
you-
type of shit. How many videos you see on the internet? It's like you could tell a motherfucker like on bullshit.
Yeah, bro.
Police?
Sometimes it's warranted.
but-
Sometimes it's warranted.
but
But how many
sometimes-
times you see like they pull a motherfucker over some little shit, you know, maybe like, and they come to the window talking crazy as fuck, like
Right.
what? It's not my fault you having a bad day, dude. Like what the fuck? Like you get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I think like shit like that. It's like
How many? I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, okay. So how many videos do you see though of
Good cops.
No,
No?
not even. Just like a altercation. Police pulls the guy over, and the guy tries pulling out a gun.
I don't know
You
if
know
I've
what I mean?
seen too
And
many
then-
of
Oh
those.
God, how many getaway
Chases
have you
a
seen?
lot of those. Man. How many getaway chases? have
motherfuckers
you
running
seen?
away from cops and shit?
Man, how many?
Yeah.
And like how many? Okay, like maybe just because you don't see them, I mean, they're out
No, I
there.
see videos of motherfuckers running away from cops.
Yeah, or how I'm saying, like the people in the car, they end up shooting at the police.
I haven't seen too many of those.
No,
That'd be on Facebook, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I haven't seen too many of those.
They're like almost every other day, bro. They're getting shot
Think
at,
so?
but they don't talk about it because it's like a norm now.
They
You
don't
know,
talk
so just
about
think
it.
about that, man. You're a
That goes back-
police.
that goes back to that media shit though that we was talking about. But like the media show you what they want to show you.
All right, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. When
I
a
wonder
cop,
why.
when a cop kills somebody, that's all they talk about. But like when a
I
cop
wonder why they
die,
want to
Cop
portray
gets
that.
killed, and nobody talks about.
yeah, I
it.
wonder
That's
why
what I'm
that is. I mean, because it probably a lot of. I mean, the news
But they like
know that
riling us up.
a lot of the negative stuff it gets more attention. So a cop killing somebody is gonna get more attention than they
Right.
do.
Then
They know
someone-
it. They
then
know it's
a
at the end of
cop
the day. It's
killing
all about money.
You think a cop killing someone's gonna get more attention than someone killing a cop?
100%. Look at George Floyd.
Than someone killing a cop?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I was downtown. I think we're getting insomnia.
Yeah, they did just have
I was getting no. This was a while ago. I was
Oh,
getting
I was about to say,
insomnia.
they just had
and I remember like I'm driving on the expressway and every bridge we pass, there's cops like a line of cop cars with their lights on. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like,
what was it on
like-
the weekend?
probably. And I remember like going home and looking it up that day or like the next day, and 2 people had killed a cop in Inglewood, and I think it was a girl. Honestly, I think she was like a mother.
Yeah,
She was a
pretty
mother.
young.
She was a wife, and it's like
I was about
that-
to say I
that's-
think they just
that's
had a
not-
funeral for someone.
that's not national news. That's not national.
It's
I
probably
mean,
city news.
it's city news, but like people look at it, it's like, damn, she's a cop. Fuck 12.
You think there's a stat on how many cops die a day?
Probably, but it's just more people. It's gonna be more attention. Somebody killing a, you feel me?
Right.
So
Man, so going back on what you had said about the altercation at the Sox Stadium. Okay, so do you think that he's in the wrong to just put his hand on his gun
the way he was
and
like,
set his ground against
Nah,
someone
but-
who's not listening? You know.
no, but like I'm trying to.
I'm not saying that
It's
he's
no-
right.
no,
I'm not
I
saying
get
that
you.
he's right, but the cop probably felt that he has to do this in order for them to listen. You know.
Nah, I feel you, but I'm trying to explain to you, like, cause it's hard, cause I was there, so I actually see what happened. But like, bro was just like he was talking like he was just a regular ass dude, like beefing with this dude. He wasn't talking like no cop. Like, to me, it just seemed like
How do you want a cop
Like-
to talk?
you gotta be professional, bro.
How?
It is a different way to go about it,
Bro, like you're in a fucking.
But I feel like in that environment,
You're
it
working,
could also
bro.
be like you have to talk with a certain.
Bro, he
tone.
talking to the dude like they beefing, like they bought a box in the street. Like you can't.
Cause
Like,
that's how it be over there. I feel like,
I
bro.
don't know. I don't know. I just feel like you gotta be.
The cops. in
That's
the
not
cities-
a job
the
to
cops
play
in the-
around with.
The city cops is a different breed. They
Maybe.
be out there wild and
Maybe.
like. Have you met any bad cops out here?
Bad cops. I mean, cops. I think cops are dicks everywhere.
Yeah, but like, have you
Have
had
I
like a
experienced
shitty
something
encounter out
crazy?
here?
Like some like totally unnormal, ridiculous. Nah. But I
Right.
mean, I don't do dumb shit. So like the only times I get pulled over maybe for some like driving shit.
No, yeah, but do he be
But
chill
it's
about it?
I mean, the one time I had a bad encounter. I was with
With Mark?
brother. No, with brother Jose, a long ass time ago.
Did I switch it up?
But it was
I
a
think
you told me
you
a
story about
Cook County
Mark.
sheriff though.
Ah,
He was on some whole shit, like off rip.
That was on
for
the
no
E-way?
reason. Yeah, like we was
Yeah,
going
they
down.
be on that
we
shit.
was going down a exit that I guess like Siri, like Apple Maps had told him to go down this way. Jose was driving, and I guess you couldn't go down that way. But this cop was a hoe, bro. Like he had like 4 people pulled over like before we came, knowing people are going down. The phone probably telling their ass too to go down here, and he just basically camping,
lining
bro.
their ass up.
Camping.
Boosting.
He boosting, bro. You feel me? Camping,
He
wait for
just
everybody.
stops for the day, huh?
Yeah, so and me and Jose, every time we talk about that story, we're like, yeah, you should have just went, bro, because I think his AC wasn't working at the time, so he was rolling with the windows down, and we're driving, and he's like pulled over with the other people. He calls out to us, stop your car, like blah blah blah. So Jose, stop. But it's like if we had our windows up and we was just driving, not paying attention, like we probably would have kept going, wouldn't have got pulled over.
Boy, they would have turned into you would have turned into a high speed chase.
No, I don't think he would have. He was out of his car, like dealing with like 4 other people.
Oh, for real? It was like that?
Yeah, bro.
Damn, he Yeah,
But like
fucked up.
he came over to us and he was on bullshit with Jose like off rip. That was like my first time like dealing with something like I just think that's out of character as fuck, bro.
Yeah,
like
yeah. He
I mean you
probably
don't
pissed
see
off.
like you don't see firefighters, doctors, like I mean I understand it's a whole different job, but it's like
Right.
yeah, I understand it's
I
a
was
different
about to say.
but it's just like
Not pretty stressful.
bro, like I never met you before in my life, bro.
Right.
Like
Coming
I
off
don't
like
think-
this.
you
I
get
don't-
what I'm saying?
I don't think it's anything personal though.
No,
You know what I mean?
it's not
Like the
personal. It has
times-
everything to do with the cop. Like
I mean,
it's not
like
my fault. You're having a
You're
bad
having a
day and you
bad
taking
day.
that on me, fucking
I mean,
goofy.
Yeah, that shit happened.
You
too.
get what I'm saying?
I mean, like the times that I've gotten pulled over, and I think every single time they've just been, what's the word? Asserting. You know, they speak to you loudly.
Yeah, they're not friendly.
I don't think their job is to be friends with you. You know, I mean, shit, they will let you off. I've gotten let off of a couple tickets, but you know, I don't think they're gonna fist bump you after. You know,
How much? This is kind of going a little off topic, but like, how much? Oh, what is the time?
28.
Yeah, it's at 28.
oh, what's the max?
Okay, so we'll be right back then, ladies and gentlemen.
Is it about the Target shit we're starting off, or?
However you want to.
Oh, okay. We're going back on that. You're talking about you go to Target and do groceries.
Thrift shop
there.
set. Well, what did I say?
We're
Bro
talking about
makes
grocery shopping.
Grocery shop
If y'all
runs.
I think that's
during
water.
during
I
this
think that's water.
during this edit, y'all, it's not gonna be no time for y'all. We've been talking off camera for like another fucking 30, 40 minutes about some other shit. So it's just certain shit certain shit we can't put out there. So, but now I
Explain to
guess
me,
it went
though.
to grocery shopping.
Explain to me though, what goes through your head when you're like, I should do groceries at Target.
I just like Target better than any other store.
There's like 3 aisles of groceries.
No, there's not. There's lots of
The rest of it is like snacks.
There's like a whole side, a wall. There's a whole wall of groceries. I'll give you out.
Well, let me put
But it's not Walmart.
well let me
wall.
put this out there. Let me put this out there. I'm not like grocery shopping,
No, you said it, bro.
So where do you
No.
go grocery shopping at?
bro.
Sam's?
Like I get meals cooking made for me. You feel me? Like my mom or like my girl's mom or my girl, like they make food, right? So like they get food from like the Mexican store and shit, the corner store,
How do
like
you
shit
not
like
grocery
that.
shop?
Okay.
But like when I go grocery shopping, like I get snacks, I get frozen food, I get water, like drink, like I get those. But like
From Target?
yeah,
How full is
How's
your
that
cart? How
work?
full is your cart though? I think he might be doing.
I also don't like the most I'll spend is
Is
like
it just-
$100. Like I'm not going grocery shopping. But even if I
$100
was, I'd probably still
$100
go to
is-
Target.
$100 at Target's getting you like
It's
3 boxes of fruit snacks, some chips,
No, it's not.
you know, a couple other things.
Giving me some frozen breakfasts, some frozen lunches, some drinks, some snacks, granola bars, some chips.
type shit. I can see that. I can see the
I
vibe.
go for like
I ain't gonna lie
like
though.
my soap and shit,
Oh, yeah,
deodorant.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but
I mean, where do you go grocery shopping? Why are you critiquing my Target runs?
I either go to Pete's. You ever heard of Pete's?
Yes, boy.
Pete's.
Which Pete's?
Pete's on Sibley.
That's sick as fuck.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
It's
lie.
sick
Why?
because of the location. But if you're going there, you're going to Target just because of the location.
I'm going for the people in there.
I can't think of a
I'm
better.
going for the
I
people.
can't
in
think
there.
of a better.
Nobody's
pizza,
gonna
bro.
bother me in
Right,
Target.
exactly.
I can't think of a better pizza spot.
Or the Pete's
I go to the
East
Pete.
Side.
I'd rather go to the
Man,
Pete's
that
on the East
was-
side. But that's a
yeah,
drive
okay,
though.
It's a drive though, but
I mean, how
okay,
far is the
but-
one on Sibley from here? Like 15 maybe? 15? Compared to like a
minutes.
25?
Yeah, exactly.
I
But
guess.
I'm going there for
I
groceries
was about
though,
to say
bro. Like,
Chicago
who the
Heights
fuck
is
is
probably
gonna?
like 25.
Man, like, what are they gonna do? Bro, they're gonna shoot me over
But
some
but
groceries?
you also live you
Yeah.
also live you also like the head of your household though. So like your grocery shopping is grocery shopping.
Yeah,
like
that's
I
real
haven't
shit, real
I
shit.
haven't gone that grocery shopping yet. You get what I'm saying? Like
nah,
full
yeah,
on
yeah, yeah.
carts
I
for
feel
like
you, I
a
feel you, I
month
feel you.
type shit.
I feel so. You're saying the stuff that you buy is necessarily just for your lunch.
His shit's a Target.
Like
run.
my
work.
shit's like my shit's like quick shit.
He
like,
making
I'm
a
not-
Target
Snack
run,
on
bro.
for your lunch and whatever.
Yeah, frozen food like cases of water, drink, fucking you know. Like, you know what I'm saying?
man, like we go grocery shopping. It's not only stuff for me,
You-
but you know, for
yeah.
other people that live in the house. You know,
No, yeah, but
it's not only me.
no, like my OG and shit. She'll go to the corner store. What's this corner store here? Cerro Grande.
Yeah.
Used to be La Balanza.
Yeah.
Yeah, now she go over there. Fucking yeah, that's about it. She go there on the quicks. I ain't gonna lie.
You don't fuck with
Motherfuckers be
Balanza?
ordering groceries now.
Ordering groceries.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
pretty wild.
Honestly, but
It
like
all-
you know,
it all
everything
happened 'cause
nowadays is
of
about
COVID.
Convenience.
Uh-huh.
So anything that's more convenient nowadays, people are gonna do it. So I know ordering groceries. I mean, look at DoorDash. Look how big DoorDash is,
Yeah,
bro.
DoorDash is
That was
pretty
nothing.
big.
That was non-existent to us as kids, bro.
I've ordered like milk and shit like at 3 in the morning off.
Yeah,
DoorDash.
yeah.
Just
I-
Why you don't just
I
make
mean,
a milk run at 3 a.m.?
Cause it's more convenient just to have a motherfucker come
why
in.
Would I? Why would I want to leave my bed under some nice sheets off?
Yeah,
coming
this is more.
up
It's nice. Yeah.
to go put clothes on for one
You're
because I'm
right.
probably in my
I don't order
drawers.
milk at 3 a.m. I
You
have
know.
milk at 3 a.m.
Oh yeah, man. But sometimes, man, my kid will wake up
Yeah.
and he wants some milk. He can't sleep, and what do I gotta do? We have no milk.
Yeah.
And I'm not driving.
Order some Dunkin' Donuts after my
Hand
meal.
him to the wife and make a drive to Walgreens for some milk.
You telling me you don't order DoorDash? Ever? Your people's either? Damn. I condemn you for that.
Do you ever order
Or,
food
no,
though?
wrong word.
A lot.
Commend. I
Sometimes,
commend you for that.
bro. The last time we ordered food from Stefano's, R.I.P.
Yeah.
Stefanos?
That was a
Yeah.
minute ago then.
Wow.
And boy, they be
That's
taking
pretty,
like
that's pretty wild, no?
they be taking like 2 hours.
You're pretty cool for that. Like that's like most people I know like be ordering this shit.
No, most of the time. The
trolling.
only time. The
Nah,
only
I
time,
believe him.
I
He
see-
seems serious.
The only time.
You're trolling.
What am I-
though.
No, I'm not.
Calling you cool.
Motherfucker, you know how many people use DoorDash nowadays? Like that's
You mad, bro?
Oh, he's cool for not using DoorDash?
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, you lame as hell for not
Nah,
using
come on,
DoorDash.
bro.
Nah, he keeping it.
Do
old
you
school.
do you online?
I mean, you saving money. They be taxing.
Yeah, and you
But
got
on some
tip.
lazy shit, I'd be like, fuck it.
And you gotta
I don't
tip.
want to go and get it.
No,
Shit, I be
okay,
having a reason to go out type shit. You know, I be.
No, yeah,
Tryna
it'd be
get
fun.
fly.
Yeah, sometimes it's fun just to go out and go to the store. But like sometimes, I mean, I think it's different. We got kids, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like,
I understand
going
why
to the
y'all
store,
take a nap.
and you gotta get
sometimes,
the
bro.
jit ready,
going
bro.
to the
You gotta
store
put
is
them
a
in the
mission.
car. They get to crying in the car seat and shit, bro. You gotta
Going
take
to
them
the
out.
store.
You gotta go to the store with them. Like it's easier just to call them motherfucker. Hey,
I be
you know?
sweating,
Right.
bro.
And you got
You
too.
sweating
Bro,
shit.
I be sweating before I even get in the car.
I know you be mad,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
Like I just fucking showered. Like
Bro, I be sweating, bro. Like something like that will happen.
your
My
girl be
kid's,
like, "What? Didn't you just
cranky.
shower?"
No, I don't know, bro. I be like, man, on like a really humid day, man. I only know this because it happened
The other day.
recently, man. It was like a humid
Bro, it
day
was hot
2
as
weeks ago.
fuck. That's week.
And we had to go to the store. Man, this is during the daytime, though. It wasn't at night. But I was still pissed, though, because I
Nah,
wasn't trying to
bro.
leave the house.
Mhm.
I just got home from work. I
You-
just showered.
You walk outside and just start
I
sweating.
walk, I walk outside, and I see, like, sweat dots all over my arm and shit because
Yeah,
of
my
how
forearm,
hot it was, bro.
Yeah, I'd be
So
pissed.
fucking hot, man. And
You
my
start
kids,
seeing
like, squirming and
evaporation
shit 'cause,
happening
like,
on your
he's-
hand.
I mean, like, they're mad about the heat and stuff,
Yeah.
and I'm like, dude, like, just, like,
Yeah,
sit
the,
down.
Yeah, the heat be having everybody
Please.
acting out of
Holy
body and shit.
shit.
Out of body, out of
Oh,
character.
fuck. Loki wasn't that mad. I ain't run into. I haven't. Knock on wood. I haven't ran into a lot of like mad people lately. So weird.
Dude,
Mad
dude,
people.
Like
shit,
ain't
not
nah,
to get
people,
back on,
yeah.
man, not to get back on Chicago, but Chicago people are vicious, bro. The people of Chicago, like downtown, are another breed.
You think
hell
so?
yeah, back
I
in
don't
the-
think I
Yes.
haven't experienced too many bad. Not that I'd be over there all the time, but I haven't experienced like too many bad stories or some shit. Like
I
that.
know, bro. Man, like most of every day, man, we're somewhere in downtown working.
For your work, yeah.
Yeah. and it sucks because it's not convenient driving a big ass truck in downtown.
You be driving? Well, wait, your car? You
Yeah.
drive your car to
Yeah.
work? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Pause. You press record, right?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
yeah.
I had to make sure, bro.
Yeah, we're at 7:30.
God. Man, so man, like just recently, it was like 2 days ago. I was picking up some shoes. I found them on like Facebook Marketplace, and I like parked on the side, and it was a guy in downtown. He lived in a building in downtown,
Yeah,
and I got my hazards on, and I
Mhm.
didn't know that I was like on a bike lane.
yeah.
I'm
Man,
just
fuck
waiting.
them
So
bikers, man.
And I'm waiting on the bike lane for him to come down from like his
His house, his
apartment,
crib.
whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm chilling, and I got my windows like cracked down. And some guy just drives by on a bike. He's like, "You're on the wrong fucking lane, you fucking idiot."
What'd
And
you
I
do
was
back?
No, I didn't do nothing. He was already gone by the time I could even say something.
I
But he just swerved around me,
I would have
calls me an idiot, and I was just.
screamed at his ass.
Just drove up next to his head.
And
I
like,
would've screamed
and
at
like
his
not
ass.
only that, bro,
Motherfucker
like,
riding
I-
a bike, talking crazy, like you can't run his ass over like it's GTA.
and I was just like, bro. And then like a couple days later, you know how there's like you're at a red light, and I have like the walkway from one corner to the other.
Yeah.
Like painted in white. I
Uh-huh.
guess I was like over it a little bit. And some fucking broad comes and smacks my hood and
No.
yeah, and it's like, do you not see the line?
Oh hell no. Bro.
I didn't even like talk to her. Man. I was like, I mean, I'm
What
wrong.
time was it?
You gotta talk your shit
What
from the
time
car,
is it?
bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm
Bro.
hopping out.
No, I'm not. I'm not
Bro.
hopping.
You're touching my car
I'm not
for
hopping
it.
out.
Hopping out,
But I'm
bro.
talking crazy from inside my
Touching
whip,
my
most
car
definitely.
for it, bro.
Man, like,
Bitch. Fuck. I'm probably gonna leave it out there. I'll probably leave it like that, bro.
I'll
leave it like that.
Cool,
Did she slam your shit or like?
No, she was just like
Like
look.
like an older lady, like an old lady.
No, she
Young?
was like, man, she was like high 20s, low 30s.
Fucking liberal. What time? How old was she? Or, what time was it?
Shit, it was after
Like
work,
morning?
bro. I'm just trying to get to the crib.
Bro, it'd be
Oh,
like that.
Yeah,
It'd be
bro.
like that. Motherfuckers be mad coming to the crib, bro. I'd be mad. My drive
No,
like
bro,
15
I'm
minutes.
trying to get home, bro. She's going. I mean, I'm trying to get
Was it
home.
hot?
She's just going on a walk.
Was it hot?
You know what I mean? Like she looks like she's just going on a jog.
Was it
And
hot
even-
outside? Did she
it,
feel the heat off that?
it doesn't
motherfucker?
matter if it was hot. She decided to go outside. She shouldn't
wrong.
fucking be mad.
It was in the city.
But like that's like
Yeah, I was in the
like that's
city.
nothing crazy though. Like you're a
It's
little
not,
on the line.
It's not. But no, me no.
Yeah.
I could understand.
No,
like
she
a-
wild as fuck for doing that shit.
I could understand like
There's
a,
some crazy motherfuckers out there. Somebody on a bad day gonna get out and beat her
Yeah.
ass. They could.
I'm already knowing.
I wouldn't have beat her ass.
I don't
got
care.
out.
I don't care enough to do all that. But some people don't give a fuck.
I would have got out. I wouldn't have beat her ass. But, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, brother,
They gonna call me a menace to society doing all
Nah,
that.
it'd be like that, bro. You gonna meet the wrong one.
Actually, this is a good segue to what I was gonna say originally.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So I don't know how good of a segue this is, but I thought about
Fuck
it. Like
New topic.
how important do you think like image is just in like day-to-day life, bro? Because earlier I was gonna bring it up when it came to he was talking about like having bad experiences with cops,
Mm-hmm.
and like now I was saying like you had said something about getting out the car and shit, and I don't know like
How like shit could go viral
no like your appearance, you get what I'm saying? Like
to
how
social
people-
media.
no like
like how people look at you as a person.
yeah like so like how I
or-
was thinking about it earlier with the cops and shit. Like me personally, right? I think I'm a pretty good citizen. I'm not gonna lie. You know, like I'm not no bullshit. Like I mind my business. I try to follow the law. You know, blah blah. But maybe if a cop see me and you know he sees like I have tattoos. You know, maybe ears. I mean, this is maybe like you know it's stereotypical, right?
Damn.
But he sees I'm a minority. You know, tattoos. Blah blah blah. Like
Mhm.
maybe off rip he like oh this might be like a you know
a thug.
yeah, you get what I'm saying?
Criminal.
Even though, like, I feel like I'm
Criminal.
a very good citizen. Like, do y'all ever think about that? Like, do people look at me a certain type of way?
Hell
'cause
yeah,
of-
bro. That's why I'd be like, as soon as you riding past a cop, you gotta start like singing like some stupid shit.
Yeah, right, like-
Singing like,
do
look
y'all
look as white as you can, bro.
do you
I
think about
swear
that
to
in your
God.
day to day life, bro?
Look as white as you can,
I
bro.
be
You
thinking
get
about
through
that.
there.
I
Damn
really
near
be
say hi to
thinking-
them.
No, I never. I don't even want to look at them. It scares me to look at them.
Dave, if you were to hit me with a in the morning, bro, yeah.
I be trying to come off as
You
nice,
don't
let
talk
you
to
slide.
12.
but like I think about it, like even
Nah,
like
I fake don't talk to 12.
Nah,
like
I
if I were
don't.
to see you like right here, I'm
I'm not talking. I'm
No,
minding
you're
my
not talking to
business.
12 just because of their profession.
yeah, fuck
Yeah.
12. I'm not gonna lie.
You just never know when they want to get on your like.
They not like you were saying.
Like,
they're
I be-
not your homies. They're
Yeah.
not trying to be your friend.
I don't know. Like I be driving, all my shit up to date. Like I be thinking everything good, but it's like shit. They might find something wrong.
Well, a couple.
They might get on my. Really, in all honesty, they could get on my ass for my tents if they really wanted to. If they wanted to be a dick.
Oh, are you guys?
I
Are
don't
you guys one of those? When I was 11, I turned 13, guys. Or
No,
what?
I don't give a fuck. You get what he's saying?
No.
Because he
You
don't
don't
fuck
get
with
it 'cause
12.
you don't fuck with 12.
You're slow as hell. I know what you're saying. No, I could care.
That's a lame ass
I could care less. But like I don't know. I understand cops have to do their job, but no. But like I don't know. I be even thinking about that shit at work. Like I wonder how these motherfuckers look at me. Like
How you present yourself?
I recently started working a new job, right? And at my new job, it's predominantly white people. There's a
Diesel?
decent huh?
Diesel.
Yeah,
That's pretty wild.
there's a decent amount of Hispanic.
I wouldn't have thought that.
It's kind of like a family owned, you know, like and,
okay.
you know, and it's like really nobody in that bitch who is like of importance, like in office and shit, you know.
Uh-huh.
They're all, you know, they come to work, button up, jeans, you know, like no tattoos. They're all white, blonde hair. It's like I wonder how they look at me, bro. Like, do they look at me a certain type of way? Like, cause I'm a minority, like I have tattoos, like that just be crossing my mind. They don't act like it. Don't get me wrong. Like they seem like nice people, but like or just even day to day life, like me walking downtown.
What makes you think that they seem like nice people?
Just off little conversations.
Do they talk to you? Do you think you could do the same? Make yourself seem like a completely different person.
Yeah, no, I could if I
That's what I'm
really
saying, like-
tried, but I be acting normal. But
And
it's not
you
like
have-
I'm sitting down and like really kicking it with these people. But
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just saying, like that's what I'm saying. Like they don't know me for real. So off first impression, you know, if they just see me, do they look at like
right.
look at this kid, you know, tattoos. Like
Uh-huh.
I wonder
feel
if
like-
he's, you know, like you get what I'm saying? Or am I tweaking? Or do y'all think like
I
that?
definitely
I
do
feel
understand what you're
you.
saying, but I feel like now times are like somewhat
really-
changing. with
Times are
tattoos
changing
at
a
least.
little bit. Yeah, with tattoos at least, I think so. Those was worse back in the day.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I really don't
But-
give a fuck what people like think of the way I
Carry yourself.
carry myself.
No, but like
At
you.
But do you have respect for yourself?
No,
At least
but
now.
no, but even
What kind of fucking question is that?
Like it's
no,
a different
but
story.
no,
like,
but I'm talking about like
you could carry yourself a different way, but you could also be like
Oh, like a bum.
a,
No.
a goofball, like
Yeah,
where
no, yeah.
But
makes
I'm
yourself
more
look
talking
like
about with low key. I like with race too.
This
Like,
shit
do you think about that? Like, where you go, like
Oh, like
I have
stuff
to,
that
like
I
I
can't.
like I have to act a certain way because of how I look. Like I gotta be on my P's and Q's. Like, you get what I'm saying?
sometimes
I
around my own people.
I feel like
No,
maybe,
around my own
maybe
people.
because I'm not in public as much.
Mhm.
You know, I work and go home
Oh, okay.
at least 40 hours out of the week.
Mm.
You know, so man, so I don't really think. I don't think so. It
Mm.
doesn't like the race part. At least in my job,
Yeah.
the rate. Thankfully,
Mhm.
you know, the race part doesn't play a key. There's
Yeah.
people of all types of races, bro.
Mhm.
You name it.
Yeah.
You know, in my job,
Yeah.
you know, it's a big job, but
Mhm.
I don't think it's not. It's never really dawned on me, at least now. But in my old job, before I got into my job now, it was predominantly all Mexicans.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
they would basically turn down any other race just because of the stereotype that Mexicans work better. So there was like 2 white guys I wanted to work, and they're
Yeah.
like, oh, like he's white, he's probably fucking lazy
Mhm.
or whatever. And
Yeah, I mean
pick
those are the stereotypes people place on you based on how you look.
yeah, based on how you look.
Yeah.
And just because this kid was Mexican, he came. He was like one of the laziest fucking people
Yeah.
in the damn job, you know.
Mhm. Yeah, I just wanted to see y'all opinions on that, cause, I mean, in all honesty, I mean, cops probably look at it like that way. Honestly, bro, you think they don't?
or like stereotypical.
Yeah, they probably
They
follow
have
stereotypes.
to.
They
I feel like
to,
you
right?
have to.
You have
in order
to.
to like. That's what I'm saying. You kind of have to play. I forgot what we said, but the way I'm gonna say it now is someone's gonna relate. You got to play the game like.
No,
you
I
gotta
be
cut
switching.
corners sometimes.
You know what
bro.
they call it? Oh, I don't know. I don't know who you were referring to. I thought
We
you
were
talking
saying
about,
some
like,
shit about
I
it
thought you were
earlier.
talking about like
Unprofessional.
code
You got to work
switching.
unprofessionally sometimes.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about like. Have you ever heard of code switching?
No.
Do you know what code switching is? It's basically like
I'll tell you.
it's basically like depending on where you are and who you're surrounded by, you act different
Oh,
according to
like
that situation.
like how moms be
So,
putting
like-
on that white girl voice. Like,
Yes, bro. So like if
That shit be
when I'm
pissing
at
me off.
when I'm at an interview, like if I'm at an interview for a job, I'm talking as professional as I can, bro. Like I'm using big
bigger
words. You know,
being mad
like
respectful.
I'm trying to show them my vocabulary, bro. Like I'm trying to not use any slang, like
Uh-huh.
all that stuff. But like when I'm with my homies, I be talking
I
how
be talking crazy.
you know, I talk on God, but how I talk to my homies is gonna be different.
I
How I
talk
talk
to
to my
my
family
coworkers and
or my
shit.
coworker. You feel me? Like, and people, I feel like I don't know. I've read about that, like code switching on the internet. People be saying like, oh, it's bad, but I feel like that's a natural, like, human.
Mechanism, like
Yeah, like you're just trying to be comfortable in a.
trying to
in a-
adapt
Yeah. I don't know. I know I do it. I catch
or
myself.
thrive.
I catch myself doing it all the time.
Is it? Damn, is that thriving? Like you're trying to thrive in the community
Nah, I
that
just-
you're in?
Nah, I just feel like it's like you're just comfortable around certain people. Like you know how some people communicate
Or you just understand? Would that be
interact with
understanding
each
your?
other?
The damn, you're understanding your
Your
surroundings.
environment. Yeah, I feel like it's a skill to kind of like
A human
like, you know
skill,
what I'm
at
saying?
least.
Like I feel like it's natural for me to talk to my homies a
Human
certain way
skill.
compared to me talking to somebody like on some business shit.
Mm.
You know, I don't know. That's just something I thought about too.
No, I understand what you were trying to
Yeah.
say.
I remember
People put
like
on like a,
yeah. I mean, I
like you
don't
said,
know.
flip that switch.
Like you ever have an interview? You just put on the most.
You got to.
Professional- you
gotta be
have to.
professional.
I don't know.
Going off of that, going off of like the whole you gotta dress a certain way
Mm-hmm.
to at least show a certain picture, especially at interviews. What
Mm.
about like day-to-day life?
I think about that too a lot.
Like you you're the guy who wears joggers everywhere and a shirt or whatever, and you see the guy who's predominantly his status is a lot higher.
So he's wearing like
wearing
dress clothes every day.
dress clothes and everything.
Yeah.
Do you think that the more wealth you get, or the more wealthier your taste gets? Man,
Yeah.
Possibly.
you
Yeah.
think so?
Yeah.
Man, so
I mean, that's also just being around in your environment as well. Like like how you said, if
That's
you work a high end job where you're going to work and
it doesn't necessarily have to be a high end job. It could just be a
Well-paying.
high paying job. You
Say
know
that
what I mean?
again?
It doesn't have to be a high end job like you're
Uh-huh.
in downtown.
Yeah.
It could
Good
just be
paying
a
job.
Good paying job. Like for instance, okay, this is my example. You get someone like Adam Sandler. Okay, okay. You
I
ever
was
seen?
just about to
Oh,
say that.
okay. I get what you're
how
saying.
he dresses.
He's rich as fuck, but he still dresses like he
super
don't
rich,
give a
but
fuck.
He just doesn't care. He's
Yeah.
like
Mm.
our luxuries are still luxuries to him.
Mm-hmm.
The luxuries that we see isn't normal to him.
Okay.
Luxuries are still luxuries to him.
Yeah, I get you. I get what you're asking now.
You know what I mean?
But wait, what
Damn,
are you?
that's
I get what you're
crazy.
saying, but what are you asking?
That's crazy.
would that change you? Or would you getting more money make your taste a lot more expensive?
What's your answer?
Say that one more time.
Will you getting money and getting more wealthy change your taste or make your taste in clothing or your appearance
Hell yeah.
more
Yeah, me
expensive?
too. Me too.
Hell yeah. But
Why?
I feel like that's just because, like, that's kind of a hard question because, like, motherfuckers like us, we are somewhat into fashion type shit. Like,
Well, no, it's not just all. It's just not clothes though. It's just lifestyle. I
if I
see
got the money, hell
it,
yeah.
I see it happening
You
already.
gotta boost up your revenue. No, not your revenue. Your
Well, people who
fuck, what's it called?
people who try to give
Like you're
economic,
investing in yourself
Yeah.
almost in a way.
but I know people who try to give economic advice. They be like, once you start making more money, still spend money like when you wasn't making money.
Yeah.
But other people, once they get more money, like fuck it, like I work for it, like I'm going, I deserve to go splurge a little,
Splurge
blah,
out.
blah,
You don't gotta be splurging and all, but like treat yourself.
blah. No,
You
yeah,
gotta congratulate yourself
nah,
every so often.
yeah. With how you're saying, if I'm making more money, I'm definitely spending more.
Yeah, hell
You
yeah.
know, man, you know how we were talking about the appearance is key. Man, how important do you think it is nowadays compared to how it was before? Like for instance,
How you carry yourself or how, your appearance.
you'll get even the status, the clothing. Okay, so you can't necessarily show somebody your status just from them looking at you at a naked body.
Yeah.
So you got to put certain clothes on,
Mm-hmm.
and you got to put certain shoes on and certain pants on, and dress a certain way for them to just read you from afar.
Yeah.
How important do you think that is nowadays?
I think it depends. I think it depends on a lot of things. It depends how old you are.
Or does it matter to you?
Does it matter to? Does what matter to me? My appearance?
I just like the clothing. Okay, so basically what I'm asking.
Does clothing?
You in your certain state in today's
For me
in today's
personally, my
day,
life situation.
in our area, or at least people within our status range, do you think that it's a good thing for people to, I guess, want to show a wealthy status, even though it's not always the case?
Like on some work shit or like on some
I
day-to-day
think-
shit?
No,
On some day-to-day?
just day to day.
I'm kind of in the middle. I like having nice clothes, but like I'm not gonna spend like a ridiculous amount of money just
Is
so
it nice?
I
Is
look nice.
Is
You know?
it nice just because of the price tag?
Honestly, yeah. Sometimes
Man,
you pay for the brand. Honestly, you pay for the name.
right.
Yeah, sometimes. But as I gotten older, I've realized that a lot of that shit really don't matter.
Right.
But sometimes I do just genuinely like it.
Yeah.
But
Man, like for
I
instance,
say it's 50-50. Like I really don't care 100%. Like I need all the nicest shit. Like when I was younger, I wanted all of the Jordans. I wanted all.
Right.
Now I could care less.
Right.
But every once in a while, I might I might dabble.
For
in it.
instance, like the Supreme brand.
I love
And
Supreme.
the box logos are the top selling shirts. Man, the most.
But I wouldn't get that
sought
shit.
after
I wouldn't get that shit.
shirts, and it's just a box with the word Supreme in it, and it's a freaking Hanes shirt that you could get from Walmart.
Nah, if I'm buying Supreme,
Printed.
I'm buying like a crazy ass piece.
That shit don't even be selling out no more.
Nah, I really do like Supreme.
I think
The shit died out.
I think going on to what I was trying to get to, I think going on to the woke-minded people
Mhm.
and the people like Top G that talk about stuff like that, or the people.
Who's Top G, bro?
I
I don't know who you talking about. Say his
Andrew Tate,
name.
Andrew Tate.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so like the people
Andrew
like him.
Andrew Tate.
I don't know the guy's name. Okay, man, hopefully you guys know, but he was on one of Andrew Tate's podcasts. Man, he owns like a construction company.
That white dude?
Yeah,
I know you talking about.
yeah.
He got a beard?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you talking about.
Yeah, like,
I don't know
was
his name though.
He was the main one that I seen this video about. So he was basically saying that the luxury was made by rich people to get poor people that wanted to look rich.
Oh, that's facts. That's facts, bro.
You know what I mean? Because
that's facts, bro.
I mean, because
And-
where are you gonna get in life? Who are you gonna be with in life without some type of status? You get the women, you get the status, you get the power, looking a certain way, and that's where it goes back on the whole. You go to an interview, you got to dress a certain way because you
gotta look presentable.
You gotta look presentable.
But
how far? I mean, like how far, or to a certain extent, do you think that even matters anymore, though? Now that these woke people are speaking about it, or does it still matter?
nah, presentation still matters.
I feel like it depends on the situation that you're in, like what you're looking for.
Currency wise, though, not presentation. Like, how much does that guy, because he's rich, how much does him wearing those Gucci shoes really matter to you?
I could care less.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
They're nice though. Good for you.
God, if you got a good fit on, like, okay, I see you,
Yeah.
bro.
So like,
But I don't give a fuck if you got hella designer.
It doesn't make you think like, oh shit, like he's rich off rip, like.
Maybe.
No, nowadays no, cause broke motherfuckers be having that shit on,
Yeah.
and they really got no bread.
Yeah, back to like what you were saying earlier, motherfuckers just be dressing hella nice but be broke as fuck.
Yeah, but like how he
Not to
said,
make
like
it appear that
Putting on
I don't know,
for the naked eye.
yeah, what you said earlier about like how would you say like the rich people made.
Oh
Like,
yeah, the rich people made luxury so that way the poor people could try to look rich. Yeah.
yeah, bro. Like how many people you know?
Same.
How many people you know or you see on the internet like,
Mm.
like they care so much about like materialistic things just so that they appear a certain way,
Oh no, yeah.
you know? And it's
I
like
know.
it's like really, bro. Like what do you gain from that? What does that do for your life? You know what I'm saying?
May you gain,
Makes you feel good, maybe.
or at least from what I think, I think it makes people feel good and it makes them gain their own status. You know, makes other people think that they have status. So you know,
Yeah.
in
I don't
that
know.
type of way, like, oh shoot, man, you don't say that about the guy wearing the Gucci shoes that he's cool because you're woke about it.
Mm-hmm.
But like your average Joe Schmo that doesn't know,
He's gonna be like, oh my
he's
god,
gonna be
you
like,
got
oh
Gucci?
shit, like this guy's like fucking rich, like he's really about it.
I don't know.
He's doing something cool. Like,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like just as I got older, bro, like you just realize a lot of this shit you think was important, like growing up, is not important at all, bro. Even like with money, bro. But I remember our first podcast. I forgot what the question was exactly. It was me, Nando, and Zay, and we're saying like, oh, does money buy happiness?
Yeah.
Honestly, from that point to this point right now, yeah, I do still think majority, yeah, but it's not all, yeah. Like my opinions
not
on
all,
that
yeah.
have changed in this amount of time, just because
Oh,
like I've experienced life a little more, in just that a little amount of time. What is it? Maybe like a couple months, not even a year yet from that episode. Not even a year yet.
I
Maybe 4
think
months.
to certain people, it will because why would
It's what money brings.
Why
though.
would money make you happy? You know, compared to why money would make me happy. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I think with me personally, it's what money could bring.
And because
For
like,
what
would
I
make-
want.
man, what would make me happy is doing a lot of things that I can't necessarily afford. That is why that money would make me happy.
Yeah.
Not just having the fucking paper in my hand
Exactly.
is gonna make me happy.
Exactly.
Just
But-
brings
but-
opportunities like
yeah,
to do other
but-
shit.
Exactly.
But what I've realized in that amount of time is like, even without money, bro. Even without money.
Yeah, you can make
If-
the best of things.
Exactly, bro. Like if you have, and this is what I think is most important, is like, you know, family, love, like all that shit, like real shit, bro. Even if you have no money, bro, but you have like a loving family that care for you, like genuinely, and you go about life with them.
It
And
makes you not even think about it.
yeah, bro, like you're rich in a whole other way.
Yeah.
And I knew that before, but I just always kind of felt like I needed money to like kind of enhance my experiences with my loved ones.
Uh-huh.
And I still believe that, you know, like what I imagine myself doing with money, like with my family, like
Right.
You know, if I could be the one able to provide for that, and
Right.
like,
It takes money.
yeah. But it's like, if I don't end up having all that,
Yeah.
but I'm still rich in the aspect of like I have loving people in my life, like
Right.
I'm healthy, all that shit.
Right.
That is a W. It's a W in my books.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
No. Right.
So
right.
that's what I'm saying. In that little amount of time, my opinions
Me
have
too.
changed on,
I mean,
you know,
to a
what really
certain
matters in
extent.
life and what doesn't. To me personally.
Right.
Mm.
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 All right. Like the story about the sailor and the fish. I don't know if you. I think you were the one who actually told me.
Yeah. Well, who told me this? Mark told me this. Shout out Mark.
Told you?
Yeah. Shout out Mark.
I think Mark.
Hold
told
on.
you.
Yeah, what time was we at?
Yeah. We can stop it and then
Oh shit, it might have finished already.
All right. So going back on what I was saying about that fisherman story that you had told me. I mean, do you know the story, Nanda?
Something about where one guy was like he's catching, or he wasn't trying to catch a lot of fish, but the other guy was trying to catch a lot of fish, and he was
Something
like,
like
"Why
that,
aren't you
something like that,
catching
man.
a lot of
So,
fish to feed your family?" Blah blah
Man,
blah.
so basically, this like entrepreneur
I know this.
dude,
I know.
rich investor. Long story short, goes up to this regular Joe Schmo fisher and is like, "Hey, you could be catching a lot of more fish and be selling the fish for a profit. You know, make
Mhm.
a lot of money."
And then chill later.
Him thinking about money, you know. And then the fisherman starts doing that. Long story short, he keeps selling, and then he gets more boats and he gets people working for him and selling. And then the investors kind of like, oh, like, see, like, look at this. Like, you've
You're
built
doing
like
good.
you built like an empire of fishing. And the dude's like, I'm still here with my family, fishing by ourselves. You know, same shit I was doing when I was poor, I'm still doing when I'm rich. Because money didn't matter to him.
All right.
He's still doing the same shit when he was poor.
I don't think you I don't know if that was 100% correct.
Yeah, I don't
No?
think that
Cause
was 100% correct
cause
either.
the dude who was just like with his family, like I mean, the point is like he don't have as much as the other guy, the guy with the company, all the boats.
But he was still happy.
But
huh?
he's still content with his life.
Like,
you
he
know?
still has all. He's
I heard it a different way. I think.
What, they both end up rich?
No, no. The dude.
Oh, that's what you had
man, the
said.
dude just tells him basically what to do, and he does it.
Mm.
He's basically like, oh, like keep fishing and sell the fish, and he buys a boat. The poor guy buys a boat, and then he keeps fishing, and then he buys more boats and hires people and builds an empire of fishing, and he's the CEO of it basically. And at the end of the day, he's rich, but still doing the same shit. He's still fishing with his family.
Mm.
You know what I mean? It was just this
Oh,
guy
okay.
putting it in his head, basically saying like, "Oh, like why don't you do this for money?" Because everything to him was about money.
Mm-hmm.
But he never looked at it that way. He looked at it as just a good time with his family.
For sure.
You know?
I mean, and I think people need to come to like realize that more nowadays. You know.
No, I think so.
I feel like how we said, bro, like the media, not just like media, but you know, like all entertainment, everything we see, a lot of it is like just money oriented, you know. I mean, that's just really how life is too nowadays, especially like with our economy and shit. Like, I just know people are always like, you know, worried about money, you know, like either they have it already and they want more, or they don't have it and they need money, you know. But it's just like, I understand you need that to live, you know, and everybody wants to like live comfortably.
Yeah.
But I think just sometimes we need to sit back and reflect and look at
Live life.
not just live life,
Little things.
not just live life, but you know to you know, be grateful for the shit that
Yeah.
you
Accept
do
the
have.
beauty of it.
You know, on God, accept the beauty of it. You know, like if you waking up,
You're
and
here. Yeah.
you're here, bro. One, right? You know, thank God you here. Thank God you got your family. Everybody's healthy. You know, even when you don't want to go to work, you in a bad mood. Like, you know, fuck this, fuck this. Man, be grateful you able to work, bro. Like, be grateful.
Yeah, I was about to say it's kind
be
of
grateful
like
your legs are working. You
a
know.
worker's man's like favorite saying. Another day, another dollar. Like
Yeah.
every man, boy. I swear to God, every boy I be saying what's up to at my job. Like, hey, how you doing? Blah blah blah. Oh, you know, another day, another dollar.
Hell yeah, man.
I'm like, you're right, I guess. But
Yeah. You know, but it's just like, shit. Like me too personally. Like I hate going to work, but it's like, you know.
yeah, you there.
You know, like but shit, I'm able
Recently-
to. I'm able to get up. You know.
Yeah, recently I don't know if it's like my new job or not, or just like I kind of changed because I'm at a new job type
Yeah.
shit. But I try not to let like that shit even get to me. Like, bro, I'll be at the job just screaming, just a scream type shit, like just to make myself like,
Yeah.
like fuck it.
No,
like,
that's fire.
who gives a fuck?
You gotta make yourself enjoy it a little bit, man.
Yeah, yeah. So
You gotta have fun with it, bro. Even through the tough times of life, bro. Even through the down times.
you gotta
man.
make the best of it.
You got to, bro. Cause you gonna be miserable,
Mm.
you know, if not, you know. I seen a fucking video on Instagram the other day. It's like, bro, like sometimes I just be looking at the fucking like sky. I just be looking at nature,
Bro,
and
like-
it makes me feel good.
You ever take the trash out like at night, bro, and like
To look at the
just
stars. or
take a
something.
long ass walk up that driveway, like
Nah, bro, I run inside.
Yeah, I've never. Yeah, I don't know about taking out the trash, but like
boy.
there be times with me like going into work and shit,
At least recently.
or just like I don't know. You just like you look at the clouds, like damn, it's a beautiful,
It's a beautiful
sky right
day.
now, you know. You look at the, looking at the trees, like man, this is a beautiful road. You know, the trees are all hanging down. and shit, you know, just I don't know. You gotta enjoy it, man.
Yeah.
Enjoy it. The shit we take for granted. I mean, we fucking drive past that shit every day. You know, it's nature, blah blah blah, it's whatever.
Mhm.
Nobody give a fuck. But it's like, man, I don't know. Enjoy
Things
the
could be worse.
enjoy the little shit, man. You know, enjoy
Things
life.
could be worse.
Enjoy life. Shit.
Great way to cap
Hell
it
yeah.
off
Shit,
on
this episode was all over the
episode
place.
11. Yeah, we were a little
Fuck
all
it.
over the place,
Yeah,
but that's
fuck it.
the beauty of it.
That's
oh
what the
God.
ThermCast is, man. We just be conversating, just bouncing around.
ThermCast.
Shout out to Dave for joining. Y'all see him damn near every episode or most episodes. Thank you, Dave,
New
for
recruit.
pulling up. Yes, Sarsky.
Shusky.
You wanna shit?
You want to close us out, bro?
Tell them all that YouTube shit, Dave.
About what?
You know
The
what
YouTube shit, dude.
is. Come on, tell them what the YouTube shit is.
We're broke.
Come on.
What you talking about?
What all the YouTubers say like to start the videos
We
or
need
to
some
end their videos.
revenue.
Oh. What you talking about?
Um,
Oh, like exiting? Like,
Like and subscribe.
yeah.
oh. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Yeah,
like and
yeah.
subscribe to the Dave Cast. Thank you.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Yeah.
Tell your homies.
Yeah,
Tell
like-
your mama.
Yeah, comment too. Comment. Don't be scared to comment. We gon'
We be rating them. We be rating them.
I be
might not
liking them.
reply. Yeah,
I be
yeah.
liking them on my personal account, not even the ThermCast account, on my personal.
Type shit.
All right, shit. Good episode. Deuces.